This is the scene at my gate all day long. Because anyone who arrives has to pet the donkey first, right? And the dog. You guys, I'm such an early to bed person. I'm not an early to sleep. I stay up for hours and hours in bed. But like, as soon as it starts to get a little dark out, which it actually looks really bright on this. Okay, just take my word for it. It's kind of dark. I am like Netflix, bed, popcorn, computer. Right now I'm doing crypto stuff. I got into that this year, and yeah, I would never recommend though that anybody just like jump into it. First of all, I don't think you can. It's actually super complicated. It took me like weeks of dedicated hours every day to even learn the basics. And I feel like I'm pretty like IT savvy. I don't know, maybe not. Apparently not. I didn't feel like it at the time. And there's still so much I don't understand. And it's just really easy, I think, to get in trouble. Not even just like invest in the wrong projects, which is also super, super easy to do. I mean, there's basically like pyramid schemes essentially throughout crypto now too. It's also really easy to get taken advantage of, or have your information stolen, or lose money by making like the simplest tiny little mistake, and just like poof, everything you're trying to do is gone into the universe. It's hard to explain. If you know crypto, then you sort of know what I mean. But yeah, I got involved in like some kind of low stakes stuff, but it has actually truly worked very well for me as far as like passive income goes. To put it in perspective, I went to Vegas once and I refused to gamble even someone else's dollar bill because I am not a risk taker when it comes to my money. I do the crypto thing. I don't suggest that anybody do it though. Wasn't even gonna talk about that, but that's what I do at night. Kind of catch up on all my crypto stuff, read like the latest advice or whatever in the Discord. I'm gonna probably watch The Great, I think, right now on Hulu. Eat some popcorn, really healthy, great snack while I wait for Ben to get home. He gets home super, super late. For anyone who doesn't know, he leaves the house at 7 a.m. and he gets back at like 8 p.m. Pitch black out, and he usually has to like help me with different animal chores. Like tonight we have to put out round bales and it really sucks. I feel terrible, but he does it. I'm gonna play, I bought a bunch of new games during the Steam sale. So I'm probably gonna play one of my games. I bought Red Dead Redemption finally, but I'm a little scared that it's gonna be kind of like the genre of game that like I want to love, and I love watching other people play, but I personally suck at because it's too, not scary, but like I don't do well with like those anxiety situations where like you have to kill something or be killed. I don't do well. So I don't know. I'm excited that I own it, but I don't know when I'll actually play it. It's much later now. Ben is home. Hi, everyone has been fed dinner. We put out the round bales in the dark, in the rain, 8 o'clock at night after he worked 12 hours. And this is like a perfect example. Oh, and I did my nails. You know, I tell people like, this is a ton of work. It's the hardest job, technically, I guess, on paper I've ever had. It's all day, every day. It's all night. And yeah, and even when you're not actually physically doing the work, it like consumes your brain. If you love it, I mean, not just the animals, everybody loves animals, but the work. If you love this work, it never really feels like work. However, if you anything short of love it, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna be miserable. We're exhausted. We don't really want to put out the round bales. We want to get in bed. We want to have dinner. We want to relax. And yet, I say all that. We get out there, we put the round bales out, and then we end up spending like the next 30 minutes playing with the horses in the dark, in the rain, feeding them extra hay, the ones that like can't get to the round bale that are being pushed off. We bring some of them into stall. We're just fussing with them and feeding them more and doing technically more work. But we love it. So I complain about it, and some days are stressful and hard, and clearly there's nothing we would rather be doing. so nice out today. Not even wearing a coat. And it just reminds me like how much more I love it out here when the weather's nice. I've spent so much extra time with all the animals, the horses especially today. They just make me so happy. So 2022 is off to a great start. We have no power. Mom's here though. Yay. But our houses are cold, very, very cold. We're gonna have to go, we actually have a generator, thankfully, because we are probably gonna have to hook that up today. It's getting warm enough during the day, where like the tortoise and the birds are okay, but at night, if we don't have power back on, definitely gonna have to get the generator. And we are coffee addicts. And so, had to leave our homes and go get coffee. And when you live in the middle of nowhere, that's like a 30-minute drive. But that's how addicted we are. I've been a waste of space for like a month around here, it seems like. But thankfully, have a cousin that is in town right now that just to help out. Project of the, well, actually there's a few projects today, but this chicken coop is at my mom's house. It's huge, but it needed a little bit of repairing. So like putting boards up on the back. So there's that. Basically this is gonna be the rooster relocation. Are you guys in there? Hello? Anyone in here right now? I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be where the roosters, a lot of the roosters go. Oh man, and the Duncans. You guys haven't seen him in a minute. He stays down here mostly because we've had some issues with cats, right, bud? You don't really like them, so now you're here with mom. But we still get to see you all the time, and you're happy, and you're huge. So, roosters are gonna live down here for the most part. Has he been in it? Will he use it? It's gonna be the test. You better use it, sir. I don't know, I've tried dog houses with him before. There you go. Good job. Lots of room.
Probably like his new home.
Good job. All I'm doing right now is cleaning the car, but he doesn't know that, and he doesn't trust me. All he knows is that every time I climb in this car, it means I'm leaving him. He's not okay with it. So he's been standing here watching me detail my car for like the last 30 minutes, right? I can't go. I'm not leaving. It's okay. I have a question. I've never purchased anything from Lush. I never go shopping in real stores except for like animal related stores, Aldi, and TJ Maxx, I guess. Otherwise I shop online. So never been in a Lush store. And frankly, when I would look at them, because I know some people rave about it, I don't take that many baths, first of all, but the prices are also crazy. I don't know, but they had a big sale, and instead of being like $10, $20 for some of these things, they were like $3. So I gave in. I don't know. I'm also trying to be more mindful of like self-care a little bit, not a lot, but you know, a little. And so I thought, okay, you know, this is one of these like fun little things I'm gonna do for myself. So ordered this. I could smell it like through the box. It smells great. They try to be pretty earth friendly, it seems like. I like that. So I ordered this December 26th. Today is January 28th. I heard nothing about my order at all for weeks. Finally, like 3 weeks, and they said it had shipped and it would be here like 4 days ago. Never got here. I reached out to customer service and they were basically just like, oh yeah, really sorry about that. Have a nice day. And I guess maybe like I'm a little spoiled, but I feel like every other place, first of all, ships much faster, but also their customer service is so much nicer. Like if it took over a month from anywhere else, I feel like there would be some form of like apology, compensation, even just like refund my shipping. Nothing. Literally, sorry, have a good day. And now, kind of like I've been concerned about, I can already tell they're broken. So, and this isn't even the whole box. This is like the smallest part of my order. This is 2 of like 8 things. The other 8 or the other 6 are just missing, but like this is destroyed. I have a bunch of decapitated bears. Cool, thanks. Thanks, Lush.